Welcome to No Loose Items, a theme park podcast where we talk news, rumors, and our opinions on Universal Studios Orlando, Walt Disney World, and the theme park world as a whole. I'm Brian.
I am Chandler.
And in this episode, we'll be talking FanFest Orlando. Will it ever come to Orlando? And if it does, what franchises we want to see? We're also going to be talking our favorite quick serve restaurants and some classic Universal attractions or rides that we would like to see come back or we wish never left at all. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment, leave us a like, and if you're listening to it on audio platforms, give us a review. It'll help the pod. Thanks for tuning into the last episode. We hope you enjoy it. And welcome to the second episode of the pod. Chandler, what's up, my boy?
Dude, I can't believe we made it to episode 2.
Yes.
This is crazy. This is great. We got some great topics.
Yeah.
Very excited to discuss what's on the agenda for today. But I'm doing well. It was a great day here in the Buckeye State.
Nice.
I'm missing the parks a little bit this week.
No,
We're trying to get out of that. I don't miss the city of Orlando necessarily, but I do miss the parks right about now. So I have been fiending a little bit for our recording this week just to get a little bit of that itch, if you know what I'm saying.
Heck yeah, I edited a bunch this last 7 days or whatever, but so yeah, I was fiending to get back on, and yeah, I haven't been to the park since in between the time that we talked either, so I'm fiending to go to the park. I'm actually itching to go to like Epic, and I keep bringing it up to my wife to kind of like plant the seed. Because Father's Day is coming up, so maybe I don't know, I can weasel my way into there, dude.
A little Father's Day Epic Universe ticket?
Yeah, dude.
That'd be sick.
I mean, maybe. I haven't been since previews, so maybe.
You gotta go.
Dude, I'm dying. I'm dying to go.
One thing that I missed at Epic, and I was there when they were offering it, was the butterbeer creme brulee.
Ugh.
Just completely forgot that it was butterbeer season. I got the crepes, and then the next day I was talking to someone, and they were like, "Oh yeah, did you get the creme brulee by chance?" And I go, "No, I forgot about the creme brulee. It looked so good too."
Going to Epic is just like it's overwhelming because you know that you're buying a ticket, and we're pass holders, so we're not used to buying tickets and having to like get everything done. I remember that day just being like, I vlogged that day too.
Jeez.
Like I used to vlog on the channel, the other channel. Yeah, but it's nice to go back. I watched that vlog recently. I think that's what sparked it, was like, oh man, I want to go back. Me and my wife and my kid, like my teenager and her aunt, my wife's brother and sister went. We had like the best day. It was so good. I'm feeding. I'm feeding for any park really right now. I'm trying to get back to any park right now.
Yes.
But
side note, I've had Dollywood on the brain past couple of days, and then I saw a Dollywood video today, and I was like, I gotta make it there at least once this summer. It's not far away from me. 6 hours. I mean, I can be there. If I leave at 4, I'll be there by 10 when they open, man. So I'm definitely gonna try to sneak away on a weekend, because I gotta visit Dollywood. I have to.
Dude, yeah, it's such a beautiful park, man. I've only been once. I barely rode anything, and I want to go back so bad.
Love it.
Dude.
It's great. But
yeah,
anyway.
all right, well, let's hop into it. You want to start with FanFest, dude?
Let's do it. So I was doing a bunch of research and watching a bunch of content today. It looks so much fun.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome. I think I hate to say, like, we're literally going to be talking about whether we think it should come to Orlando, and obviously we both say we like it, so we're hoping it comes to Orlando. But it's nice for Hollywood, I bet, to have something that they have that we don't have. You know what I mean? They have like their own little thing, because their horror nights is a big thing, kind of, but not like ours. So it's probably nice for the Hollywood folks to have something that like we don't have, because we're like the park, I guess. But yeah, I think
for sure
it looks super sick.
The food alone looks good. They have Scooby snacks as part of the Scooby-Doo Monsters collab. And they also have that Fred sandwich. It's like a 3-tiered deli meat sandwich. It looks insane. So not only do you get to meet like all these characters, the food is themed out, and a lot of these food items look just insane.
I honestly hadn't done I didn't do any really research on the food. I kind of only did it on. Oh, well, I listened to like a lot of podcasts about people going, so I kind of just been like already taking the information in. The Scooby Doo like monsters thing seemed really cool. You're like solving a mystery, but the monsters, the Universal monsters, were roaming. Like that sounds insane. But so how is there a lot of food items, or is it like?
I'm pretty sure each IP has food
Its
items.
own. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Here
mean
we
it's
go.
Universal, of course they do.
Yeah, like there's Scooby snacks. There's a One Piece burger. It looks like a
Nice.
Flight of the Hippogriff type of parfait thing.
Mm.
Another One Piece burger with like an egg on top. Some type of
Oof.
foot-long hot dog.
Of course,
Oh,
there's a
here we go.
hot dog.
Yeah, yeah. So there's food items for Scooby Doo, One Piece again, Harry Potter, um, Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon. I don't know a lot of the Dungeons and Dragons. I never even watched One Piece yet. And then there's some
Yeah,
stuff for Super Mario too.
I'm not an anime guy. I'm my daughter knows what One Piece is, but she says that she's not really into it. And then
I've
Sailor Moon,
tried.
don't really know much about Sailor Moon either.
I've tried watching One Piece like 3 times, but I put it on when I'm going to bed, and then I watch like the first 5 minutes. So I've seen the first
And
5
fall
minutes
asleep.
probably 20 times. I haven't seen anything else.
Are you into anime? Are you a fan or?
I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm a
Mm.
huge fan of that, but I've not watched anything. And that's technically
Okay.
not even considered anime to some fans, but
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
closest I've watched to it.
I think the only thing that you can consider anime that I've ever watched is Pokemon. Pokemon was real big when I was a kid. That's it, dude. All my friends, band kids, bro. They love their anime, dude. And I think I was being like rebellious and was like, no, I refuse. And then now I'm 36, so it's too late for me, I think. And I also just don't need something to be obsessed with.
Yeah. No, I'm sure I would like anime a lot. I just never got into it, but
yeah, I never got into it.
Topic. But some of the IPs they use
super cool, man.
For FanFest are sick. Did you see the Jurassic World?
Yes.
Like little show that they do with the raptors?
No, I did not. I heard about it. I didn't watch any videos. I literally only heard people explaining. But I did see before it started. I saw a lot of just videos of them setting it up, and like I watch Theme Park Obsession. He's a Hollywood guy, and he got a lot of footage of like the setup. And I love Jurassic with everything in my soul, so I was super jealous. That'll be the first thing that I'll say. Like, if it ever comes over to our side, I hope they do. That's one of the franchises I think I would want to see the most.
That's one that I put too.
100%.
It's one of the biggest IPs in the Orlando parks. If they didn't do Jurassic Park or even Jurassic World in some fashion, I would be extremely shocked.
Yeah, for whatever reason, for some legality, they're not allowed to promote Jurassic Park over there for it.
Yeah, so that makes sense because I'm looking on their website and there's nothing about it.
Yeah, nothing about it. But it was kind of like the people that I listened to that went it was kind of like a pleasant surprise. But it was from what I heard, it was like mainly just a walkthrough experience.
Yeah, that's what a lot of these seem to be. The funny thing though about
walk through that thing all night, dude.
Oh my god,
Jurassic.
The funny thing about Hollywood though is like you can't really Universal can't hide anything because of the levels of the lots. Yep. So even like during HHN, like you'll be able to see construction like from day one because of the escalators and the different levels of the park itself.
I always see the spoilers so early.
Yeah, so I saw a bunch of videos of the Jurassic World and Park stuff before it even opened, just because of that.
It looks so cool, dude.
Yes.
But yeah, that's definitely one of the franchises that if it ever comes to Orlando, I 100% would want to see that come.
Yes, and I think we would get Minions in some fashion as well. Some type of Despicable Me.
I didn't even think about that.
We would 100% get Minions, Gru's daughters, Vector.
Yeah.
Vector's a huge character, oddly enough. So I don't care if we would get Minions or not, but I think just for the appeal to the younger generation, I think Minions would 100% be there in some fashion.
I think it's safe to say that anything that we have a land of, They could probably go in on. Something that I had that was kind of out of the, because it seems like they do their popular they're starting to do their popular franchises, but they also try and do like one-off things like One Piece and Sailor Moon that don't have lands. One thing that I think they could do at our park is SpongeBob. It's kind of like, you had that video about SpongeBob, like, could definitely take over one of these older lands that we have at Islands. I think that they could do something, I mean, they're about the food. The Krabby Patty could be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, just meet and greets and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And SpongeBob is right across from Animal Actors, so they have this huge stadium that they could do anything in, really. I just think SpongeBob is underutilized in our park.
Yeah. I mean, you say that gets me thinking. I didn't have this written down, but they would probably do some type of DreamWorks like sphere, like kind of how they already do all those IPs just kind of clumped into one thing. There would probably be a bunch of DreamWorks stuff, even if it's not like individually set up for each, different movie or whatever, but it'd be like a big encompassed DreamWorks kind of land.
Yeah, I could definitely see like a lot of themed food and then a lot of meet and greets back there, and then maybe like some kind of like switch up of the show, because that show back there is such a big deal. I've never seen that show. I've never watched it.
It's fine. It's like 20 minutes. Okay. They bring out Poe, Shrek, Trolls, and like one other. It's like a 20-minute sync musical show. And it's kind of cool because you are like in a big circle, and the stage is like in the center, and then there's like these ramps leading up from like the outskirts where the characters come in from.
Yeah. I remember watching, every single vlog
Barney?
Everything. Old dude. The eeriness of Barney for those last couple of years, like walking through it to go to a Horror Nights line, I just remember like that feeling. But yeah, I remember watching everybody that vlogs, because everybody who vlogs all goes to the new stuff. When it opened, everybody was going over this. So that's like, I remember it being super popular when it first opened. I don't hear much about it now, but yeah, I've never watched it. I got to get over there.
No, it's go with your kids. You have an excuse. I went alone and was sitting in there by myself, and there was like 10 other people. I felt extremely awkward.
Yeah, so it was after it's been open for a while. Obviously,
it was like
the hype died down.
March of this year. It was very recent.
I just have not spent a lot of time in DreamWorks Land. I mean, it's for
roller
kids,
coaster. Rode the roller coaster.
We hit the roller coaster that one day, bro. That's literally that, and trying the Shrexel.
Oh yeah.
And the Swamp Dog and stuff, like that was the extent of what I've done back there. I want to try the ice cream and stuff. There's like an ice cream stand for Trolls.
Underrated treats back there for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Another franchise that I think they would do for FanFest if it came to Orlando, and if they didn't, I'd be real surprised, is Amity, Jaws. They did that huge setup last year for the 50th anniversary of Jaws, I think.
Yes.
And it stayed around for a few months. I know you experienced it. I didn't get to go.
Yes.
But I just remember seeing everybody online just talk about it and love it so much. And just watching it, like being a person who rode Jaws and loves Jaws, I remember being like I had FOMO, bro. I was like, damn, dude, I really want to get there. But I just never made it.
Yeah, they had most of the area of San Francisco decked out to Amity Island, and it was sweet. And they had like 50th anniversary merch. There might have been some specialty drinks at Chez Alcatraz, or
I'm sure
some type of food items. But the land was decked out pretty cool. I mean, they have all these prop pieces. I mean, already, so it wouldn't be hard to bring them back out. And they have the characters from the Mega Movie Parade.
Yeah.
For the meet and greets. And, you have the float. So I think it'd be pretty easy for them to do Jaws. And it's such a huge heavy hitter IP. Everyone loves Jaws. It's super recognizable. No, Jaws would be a huge success. And there's I'm sure there's just a million different types of food items you could do, playing on sharks and blood in the water and limbs and boats and all this stuff. Yeah, you can make some type of Jaws pudding with a little fish gummy or something like
Right,
that.
right,
I
right.
don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, they already
Um,
have a drink. The drink is already like
exactly.
the biggest thing. I
Yes.
didn't even think about it either, and I didn't write this down, but the parade at night would probably be amazing too.
A little
Just
night
run
parade at
that parade with some
Universal.
different lighting,
Sure.
packaging. Oh, that would be
Sure.
beautiful.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think a nighttime parade at Universal would be sweet because I really do enjoy Disney's. And
Oh,
every now and again, when it's the beginning of Mardi Gras season, you can see it at night. But when it gets towards the end of the Mardi Gras season, it doesn't get dark until like
yeah.
8:30, and it's
Hmm.
light. So I think a nighttime parade at Universal would actually be sick.
Yeah, I think
But
that they would definitely run that the popular. What is the parade called?
Mega Movie Parade. But they also
There you
have
go.
Sensational now at night
Oh,
on the
really?
lagoon.
Oh,
They
yeah,
brought
yeah,
that back,
yeah. Okay,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
back
yeah.
now for the summer. But
Yeah.
if they
So
were to do it for FanFest, a cool parade would be sick
shoot, a different version of Sensational would probably
with
go
that.
crazy too.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever go to the years of Horror Nights when they did like the Lagoon show? Did you watch any of the Horror
Not
Nights Lagoon
before this
shows?
past season, no.
There
Mm-mm.
was one, the first one they did was the year with Stranger Things and Killer Clowns. So it had to be like 17, I think, or 18.
Okay.
Show was amazing, dude. It was the
Okay.
original Ghoulish. Whatever they
Okay.
ran last year, it was the
Mm-hmm.
original version of that. And it was more IP heavy than it was like I didn't even catch it this year, but or
I
well
didn't
last
either.
year. But it was more IP heavy than like its own story. I guess now it's like its own story or whatever. So yeah, I definitely would think that they'd make their own FanFest like Lagoon
Sure.
show,
Sure.
and then probably a different version of the Mega Movie nighttime parade. Just seeing that with different lighting and stuff at
Mm-hmm.
night would be
Yeah.
sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it should come.
I was
I
about to say
think it
that.
should. I think that they could definitely
I
kill it.
Yeah, I mean, and for the listener who may not know, it's a separate ticketed event, so it's not like it's during the day. Like you have to have a extra
Yeah.
ticket for it, which is sweet because they'd limit capacity. Rides would
Hmm.
be open, lines would be shorter. You have
Hmm.
all this extra stuff, character meet and greets, excursions, walkthroughs, limited specialty food items. So, I mean, it'd be such a big hit. It would sell out in minutes. They
Yeah.
couldn't
They
do enough nights of it.
yeah, they have to be at least conversating about it. It has to be being talked
I just
about.
don't get how you don't.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're testing it there for sure. I mean, Hollywood is a different beast, but from what I understand, it's been packed and like it's a success. And so I don't think it's slowing down there anytime. So I would imagine that we eventually would
Mhm.
get a version of it. And I just think that our park has so much more potential for it to be a bigger thing. The
Mhm.
our version probably would be a little bit more expensive. Their version's pretty cheap. Pass
I didn't
holders
even
were get
look what
pass holders were getting in
prices
for
were.
like $40, $50.
Oh, snap.
And then regular prices right now, because I think there's only 2 or 3 nights left. While we're recording this, when you guys hear this, it'll be done, long done. But while during the recording of this, we still have I think 3 nights of it left, or will they do? And it's like $70 right now. So
Dang.
you know
Hold on.
those are like the hiked up prices because it's the last couple nights.
It's not giving me. I don't know. I can't figure out where's prices at. But
There's a section for tickets
yeah, I mean,
on the website. It's
let me
up top. Hold on, let me see. I have it
I'm
pulled
just
up
gonna
on
look up
my
a
phone.
general admission ticket and just see how much it costs.
Yeah, I
Because
think
there's a bunch
it's
of different types.
oh yeah. The first one that comes up I think was $69.99, I want to say.
Nice.
Yeah, 70 starting from $74 per person. That's
Not
what comes up for me.
bad.
That's not bad
But
at
the
all,
food
dude.
is not free there though. You still have to pay for your own food, right?
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
Orlando Informer or anything. Also
Okay.
something I wish I could
Those
attend.
are fun.
You've
I've
done
done
them?
one.
Yeah.
One. It's
I
cool.
want to do it so bad, dude.
Yeah. The lines for the rides are sweet, and the unlimited food is literally the best part.
I heard the lines for
I
the
ate
food get
so
pretty
much.
gnarly.
Well,
Yeah.
like even Hagrid's is like 35 minutes, I'm pretty sure, for the entire night.
It's a win, bro.
Like
That's
I
a
don't think it
freaking win
gets
right there.
much higher over that if it does.
Yeah.
Which Hagrid's alone is.
Dude, Hagrid, I'd lap Velocicoaster and be happy at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it always
Yeah.
both parks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine they add Epic to it?
Oh, dude, you know they will eventually.
That'd be insane. That'd be insane.
If it stayed the price, bro, that might sell
stayed
me
the price, added Epic.
Yeah, dude.
I'd go to every one. I would cancel my AP and just go to every Orlando.
Right, just go there. Do that once a year. Dude, yeah, Epic. I keep thinking about Epic, but yeah, I definitely think that FanFest in Orlando will happen eventually. Whether it's in a couple years or whether it's being talked about, it has to be being talked about already. But if you are listening or watching and you haven't done any research on the FanFest stuff, go watch all the vloggers. Your favorite vlogger probably covered it. I know that Ordinary Ventures did a sick video on it. There's podcasts. A million podcasts about it I listen to. So yeah, check it out. If you're in Orlando, I would imagine we'll get it eventually.
Yes.
All right. So you got anything else you want to say about FanFest?
Not FanFest, but we were just talking about Epic. I want a monorail system.
We could talk about.
I want a monorail system from Epic to North Campus. So I know.
Bad. Yeah, them buses. So dude, bad. They gotta stink. This guy walked it and made a video about it, by the way. And then podcasts were mentioning it. They're like, why would this dude do this?
Why? Yeah, I got a lot of slander. People, listen, I have a curious mind.
And you're also like athletic a little bit. You like to, you work out, you do your runs and walks and stuff.
I just been thinking like, how long would it take? And yeah, I can Google it, sure, but it's not going to be. But like, I wanted to do it. I just wanted to be able to say that I did it. And I don't think anyone else did it before me. I might have been the first person to ever do it.
I never saw anybody do it.
I never did.
Only you.
If it wasn't documented, I mean, we had proof, but I just wanted to do it. But my point, I want a monorail system at Universal.
Yeah, or some kind of bad. That's not a bus. Something that's not a bus.
Well, we could be getting an underground tunnel, apparently.
Yeah, Tesla tunnel.
Could you imagine? There's no way, not in Florida.
I don't know how it would work in Florida.
The soil wouldn't be able to, and it's under sea level. It'd just flood, right?
Yeah. Or just, even if they got it to work, it'd only take one bad storm or something. You know what I'm saying? It would be catastrophic. A monorail would. I'll take it. Yeah, a skyline, a monorail.
Just go over Kirkman. Go over, turn, down to Universal Boulevard. It's fine.
Yeah, dude, I would love that because the buses are just not it.
The buses just take forever sometimes.
The only time I've gone, I drove right to it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think the buses once or twice. They're slow.
Yeah, I haven't even gone to Terra Luna or Stella Nova or any of that stuff. I hadn't checked any of that stuff out.
You got to check that out next time. Even if you just go to the parks, just bus over there for an hour, walk to the hotels, walk over to or get a bus to Grand Helios, check out Grand Helios, and just go back to City Walk.
They're cool. Probably will. Yeah,
they're cool.
I'll definitely go check it out.
You can get Stella Nova and Terra Luna nights for relatively cheap, even if they have annual pass discounts. You can get them. Recently, people have been posting dockside and surfside $60 a night. So I don't know if people just aren't visiting right now or what's going on.
It's got to be the season.
This is slow
we're in
season
between. We're in between festivals too, events.
Like spring break and summer.
Yeah. There's no event going on at Universal. It's just regular old Universal Studios Florida. So, I'm trying to plan a content day where I just go in and just go crazy on just TikToks because the in-park stuff just does so much better than the in-studio stuff, unfortunately.
Yes,
and I just
I'm
want
finding
to
that out right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, your views are still great. No?
I mean,
you're just seeing a decline a little bit.
Just a decline. You get greedy. And then
for sure.
So they're not doing as well.
I see it too. I always do. I do in park when I can. When we used to meet up, I'd run around for the last hour and just do stuff. Those videos always do at least a little bit good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I noticed that recently in the middle of the week, my videos do good Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday they go down, and then maybe on the weekend it's annoying. So yeah, I want to just go and do a bunch of hot takes, a bunch of my what are the other videos I've been doing? I can't even think of it.
You do kind of vloggy styles.
Yeah, I've done vloggy, but I've been doing different hooks lately instead of just the hot takes. I've been doing nobody talks about it, or you may not agree with me, just to try different stuff. So I want
Yes,
to
those are
go
good
and just,
hooks.
yeah, I just want to go and bang out a bunch of stuff. And hopefully maybe go to Epic Universe and make a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to weasel in a day where I can go do that and just get the
Yeah.
content done. I need to go get some stuff done, because
Yes.
the sitting in the room, I mean, we're doing it right now, but when you're by yourself, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it gets repetitive. I feel like
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm trying to just like elevate it, you know what I'm saying? I've been in this one lull for a little while, slowly trucking along. I just want to like get to a next plateau or whatever
Yeah.
the heck. But
You got a breakthrough
yeah,
coming though. I can
yeah,
feel it.
I'm
I can
sticking
feel
to
it.
it, bro. I haven't missed a day.
You've been grinding too long.
It hasn't even been a full year.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
your
know what I
breakthroughs,
mean?
it's soon. It's soon.
July 9th is will be a year of hot takes. Or well, a year of
Dang.
posting every day. My first
All
hot
right.
take was in July 9th.
God, to the
But
date. To the
yeah, I just
date.
looked at it. I just wanted to know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop. It's a part of my day now. It's just a part of like I wake up and edit a video. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like it's just a
Yeah.
part of
I
my
was doing
day.
that earlier today since I had my setup. I was like, oh, let's
Uh-huh.
record a couple.
Your videos look good. I love
Quality's
them.
there. It's just
Yeah.
content, the substance of it.
Yeah, they're used to seeing you in the park.
Yeah. It'll
It's
happen.
just
But anyway.
Yep. Yeah, we'll keep up. All right, yeah. We're content creators. You're gonna hear a little bit of behind the lens of being TikTokers on this podcast.
Pinball machines all over the place.
Yeah, we'll be talking about it. All right, cool. So let's hop into the next topic. I wanted to talk our favorite. I don't know if you want to pick one or two. Do you have a couple in mind for your favorite quick service, or do you have one definitive favorite?
I wrote down 4 that I really like.
Okay, Jesus. Okay.
And I have an honorable mention. I don't have to say all.
Okay.
I don't have to go into detail for all 4. But I wrote down 4 and I have an honorable mention.
I have like 3 in my head that I'm always constantly, and they're probably, similar to yours. If you want to start, what is it like? You can start with your least favorite one of the batch, I guess.
Least favorite one of the batch, I would say Burger Digs and Islands. Scratch that. I'm taking Burger Digs off because I just remembered one. Wimpy's Burgers in Toon Lagoon. Go to Wimpy's, get the Wellington Burger. It's one of the best theme park burgers you can get on Universal property. It's huge, great for the size. I'm thinking of more quick service as I go. Good fries. Sit along, they'll drop barges, watch the people go by.
Yeah.
Wimpy, get the Wellington Burger.
I don't think I've done Wimpy's in like, it could be close to like 10 years, bro.
It's good, man.
A long time. Like when I first started going. I think I like just always do the novelty stuff, or I end up at Richter's. I've ended up at Richter's and Louis quite a bit. Those aren't on my list though. So I guess I'll yeah, you have Richter's. All right, so the ones that I always end up are at like they're like the weird ones. So I'm just gonna say the crepe stand. Yeah. The crepe stand is just like, I've made so many videos about this on TikTok. It is just amazing, and it's different, and it's like, you have like Burger Digs or Wimpy's that is like theme park food. It's a burger, yes, it's good, but it's like people consider that theme park food. I think that like the crepe stand just kind of like levels up a little bit, and it's like a novelty thing.
It's elevated.
It's like you can't, exactly. You can't get them anywhere. The pulled pork one, if that thing is not still on the menu, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it is. It's amazing. And then seasonal ones are always good. The sweet ones, they did a cookies and cream one for a while, and I am literally just like an addict for anything Oreo. And it was amazing. So yeah, my first one has got to be the crepe stand.
Fair.
Crepe stand make your list?
It did not.
Are you thinking, so when we say quick service, are you thinking like places that you could grab food quick but then sit down?
Yeah, just walk up counters.
Because most of mine are like
stands.
Yeah.
Okay, I did quick service restaurants where you
That's
go
cool
and
though,
you order at a
so
counter.
ours will be way different.
There we
So
go.
we're just
Okay.
yeah. So what's
Yeah.
your next one?
I do want to give my honorable mention to the Simpsons food court. It gets a lot of hate. I think there's a lot of good options in there. I really do enjoy the chicken
Yep.
and waffle sandwich. The Krusty Burger is good. You can get a flamin' mo in there. There's fish, deep fried fish. There's Italian. There's
Yep.
some fresh stuff too. So honorable mention goes to the Simpsons food court.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
did have
say the chicken and waffle sandwiches.
is very good.
It's dynamite,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Even on a bad day, it's not that bad. It's always pretty good.
Yes. I do want to just quickly talk about Richter's Burgers. I had the Flamin' Hot Cheetos chicken sandwich in there. Insanely good for a theme park sandwich. I would highly recommend that. Very good. It came with ranch, like lettuce, tomato. The chicken was good. Chicken was fresh. It wasn't really all that spicy. Bread was good too, and I like Richter's Burgers fries a lot. So Richter's is on there.
It looks insane, that chicken sandwich.
It was great.
It looks awesome. It is.
I
They're
love
definitely
chicken sandwiches.
yeah. They're definitely nailing the like Instagrammable side of
yes.
And it being good too. That's awesome to hear.
I would 100% eat it again. I would 100% recommend it to anyone else.
Yeah, I want to try it.
I'll just go to my next one then, and then you can go. Pizza Moon, Epic Universe. First time I had Pizza Moon, not a fan.
Really?
The inside was like the middle of the pizza, floppy, like wet, undercooked. Second time I had Pizza Moon, best theme park pizza I've ever had. Third time I had
not
it,
even
just as good. So I give them a little bit of leeway on that first one because it was during previews. I went back when the park was officially open. Very, very good. I just got like a cheese. I think the third time that I went, and then the second time I got like that one with the purple crust. The cheese or just the plain pepperoni. Oh my god, so good.
I can't think of the name of the purple one. It's like the popular one.
It's something weird, yeah.
Yeah, it's outstanding. We did like we did a cheese, and we did I think like a meat lovers because there was like a bunch of us there. Yeah, that thing that place blew us away. It was so good.
The size of these pizzas are nuts. They're like bigger than personal pan, but they're like smaller than a 12-inch. So I'm a big back. I eat the entire thing myself. But if you have kids or if you're just not like if you want to split one, you can very easily split one of these pizzas.
Oh yeah,
they're huge.
Sure. The environment's awesome too. The place is just
sure, man. The theming.
So much character and the theming and
there's a lot of character.
Yeah, I loved it. Like the team members that were out front were super helpful because it was confusing with previews and like they had just weird stuff going on during previews. I have no complaints about that place.
Yeah. And it can get busy during lunchtime, so maybe go just a little bit earlier or a little bit later. Otherwise, you might be just waiting a little bit. And it is mobile order. So
yeah,
which I like. You just go in there, sit down, mobile order, they bring it right to you.
Yeah,
great.
I honestly didn't get to eat too much in Epic Universe. So there's one more place that I'm gonna guess we both have at Epic Universe, but I'm gonna go. So most of mine are like carts or like outside places that you just grab something quick. But you had Simpsons. I have Bumblebee tacos at Simpsons. Small menu. Pretty affordable. I always get the carne asada. It seems like it's not that busy most of the time. If you go and do like the Simpsons, like what the places that you were talking about that were all together, I forget what they call it. I guess the cafeteria or whatever.
USA food something America.
Yeah, something. A lot of the food it's pretty expensive. I mean, you're getting a lot of food for sure. You're getting a full meal. Everything comes with a side and a drink and everything. Bumblebee's tacos is like $12-13 for a couple tacos and a drink.
And do you get chips and salsa too?
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
and it's good. The salsa's good. The chips, I've had like hit or miss with the chips. It just all matters how long they've been sitting for the day, I guess. But the tacos, the carne asada are always good. I think I have the menu pulled up. There's only like 4 or 5 options, but sometimes that's like all you really need. I mean, it's tacos, you know what I mean? So they have I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm going to have to squint. They have a Supreme Chicken Nachos. They have Polo Tacos. They have the Carnitas tacos and the carne asada tacos, and that is it. That's the menu. And everything that I've gotten there, it's mainly been the carne asada tacos. Now I want to try those nachos though, but always good. And it's like it fills you up, but it doesn't sit heavy. Like the chicken and waffle sandwich, like you might eat that in the
Heavy.
middle of the day and need a nap. You know
It's
what I
carb
mean?
heavy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my place. I've made many videos about that little thing. I think it's so cool. I think it's such a good food for like theme park food. You know what I mean?
I
It's a
often
little
overlook
gem.
that stand when I'm
Yeah.
looking for food.
There's
Normally when
so
I eat,
much food right there that you could just
there is.
and you're outside, you're hot, you're like, get me inside, and I'll be in the AC with all the other places. But yeah, me and Colton, my brother-in-law, went in there. We're looking at the menu, and we're like, I don't know if we want to spend this much before we hit Horror Nights. We're gonna eat a bunch of Horror Nights
Right.
food. Went outside, tacos, held us
Boom.
over for a few hours. I think we met up with you that night
Oh,
too.
that was the night. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, I try not to eat a lot at the parks when I live there just because it gets so costly, but I feel like it was
Yeah,
always
I
kind
bet.
of the same couple of places that I was eating at. Like Richter's was a big one. I didn't even put Mel's on here. Mel's was another one.
I
Um,
haven't done Mills that much. I've done it, but I haven't done it
they
that much.
they got like an Applewood chicken sandwich, I think not too long ago
Hmm.
either. That was actually pretty
But
decent.
that's like a sit down situation, kind of, isn't it? Or is that
That's
considered
quick
quick
service.
serve? Is it? Is
Hmm.
everything just quick service other than like Mythos and Finnegan's,
Each
basically?
each park
Eh,
has two sit downs. So Islands, it's Confisco's, Mythos, and then
but
Studios,
then
Lombard's,
the Potter
Finnegan's.
stuff, the
Those are
Potter
quick
stuff
service.
is those are considered quick service.
Mhm. I
Huh.
I I only consider sit down when you get served by
I
a
guess you're
server.
right. You go up to the
Everything
okay,
else
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah,
considered quick
yeah.
service
No,
technically.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't dived. I'm the same way. I mean, I eat frugally there. I grab quick stuff. It's usually stuff that's like a booth or like
Yes.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Um,
Um
I had one more written down also at
yeah, go
Epic
ahead.
Universe. This could be considered one of the best restaurants on Universal property. The
Mhm.
Oak and Star Tavern in Celestial Park, right outside of
Uh
Dark Universe. The barbecue place.
I've heard.
Some of the best theme park food. I'm not even kidding. They have like platters. You can get like
Yep.
brisket, pork, ribs, and then they have
Mm.
like baked beans, mac and cheese. It comes with cornbread. I usually get like the 2 meat platter with like the brisket and whatever one I'm feeling for the day. And then I get like
Mhm.
beans, add mac and cheese, and it comes with the cornbread. And the theming in there is crazy. There's also a bar attached to it called the Plastered Owl. A
Mm.
lot of times you walk in there at a dining room and they have two guitar players singing and doing live entertainment.
Nice.
Um, quick service mobile order. The food there is amazing. In Epic Universe, are going to Epic. I mean, Pizza Moon, Oakland Star Tavern, two best restaurants there. Honestly, I would eat there instead of any of the restaurants inside the portals if you're actually looking for like good food. The Oakland
Yeah,
Star
of course.
Tavern is A+ food.
Yeah, Oakland Star, I didn't go. But this was the place if you were watching Epic and all the content, this is where everybody that did previews got or did like the media day. They all got Oaken Star. They
Mm,
all got brought to Oaken Star. So there was a
got it.
lot of like there's tons of vloggers, and if you go to the early Epic Universe content, there's tons of reviews on this place, and everybody said it was amazing. I don't think
It
I heard
is.
one person say it was bad.
It is so good.
Oh
So
man, yeah, I
oh,
gotta.
Astro. No, what's that other restaurant called? Astro Meteor Pub in
Yep, yep,
Celestial
yep, yep.
Park too.
Mhm.
Very good food.
Yeah.
Honestly, Epic's food is the best food out of any of the three Universal parks. The food there is
E-
crazy.
yeah, Epic just proved that they can do it. They're starting to bring that over to the older parks too. I've noticed a lot of people talk about a lot of menus getting revamped, a lot of places that people just talk bad about. I personally talk bad about have gotten I post about a restaurant and say how terrible it is, and then I constantly get comments that are like, "Oh, they revamped that menu, you should go back and try." And then I listen to a couple like just food park podcasts. There's like one specific one called The Taste of Universal, and they are on it with the new menu stuff, and it sounds like Universal, the original parks, North Campus, I think they call it.
North Campus, yeah.
Yeah, is starting to at least get up there with the quality of Epic, because everything in Epic seems to be just amazing. Like the quality.
I don't think I've ever had bad food at Epic.
Why are we talking about Epic, dude? I want to go back so bad.
I know. The one restaurant there at Epic I'm scared to try I haven't had yet is the Meat Hall in Burke. The food items there are just a little bizarre, and I've been hesitant to try it.
Yeah, I haven't done much research. The place I popped in just to look at it because everybody said the theming was so amazing.
Incredible.
And it is incredible, dude. The food could be garbage if that theming is that good.
Yes.
I also wanted to try the place in Darkmoor.
Oh, Das Steakhouse or
Das Steakhouse.
I've eaten there once. The burger was okay. I guess that's maybe the most mid. Yeah, that's probably the most mid item I've had was the burger. I was also really hungover that day, so it could have been it too.
Shoot. Everything's good when you're hungover. Not a black bun burger. I've also heard just like amazing things about the non-quick serve, like the actual restaurants, Atlantic and stuff.
Atlantic is good. I have eaten at Atlantic. I ate there once during my preview. It was pretty good.
Dang, man.
That might be. Is that the only? I think that's the only sit-down restaurant.
There's another one on the opposite end of Celestial.
Oh, Blue Dragon.
Yes, thank you.
Have not eaten there, but I've heard great things about it. Shout out my friend Camille.
Yeah. So yeah, on the topic of Epic Universe, my last place is what you probably know the name of it. I'm dumb and didn't research it. It's the place with the cones.
Grog and Gruel.
Yep, or Grog and Gruel.
The other one has them too.
I went to the spot that you literally is right next to Wing Gliders. Or not Wing Gliders.
It's by Racers Rally. Yeah,
Grog there you go, Dragon Racer.
Spitfire Grill's the other one.
There you go. Yep. We went there. I got the mac and cheese. Or no, the PB&J one. Dude, I've been like just thinking about this thing ever since. And they recently put like different versions of them in Jurassic Park.
Yes, I haven't tried
the Alfredo and the meatball. I had the Alfredo one when I hung out with Hannah that day from Park Hopper podcast. It was good, but it just wasn't. It didn't feel the same. It didn't feel as high quality. The bread definitely tasted a little different, and it's probably because it's a completely different style of food. I mean, it's Italian, and I don't even know what you would call the PB&J. I guess like ignorant American theme park. I guess you would call it that. I don't know, because they just literally like stuffed a bunch of stuff in it, but it just didn't hit the same. Maybe because I wasn't in Epic Universe. I don't know.
Yes, dude, the bread, the bread of those cones is the best part.
It's outstanding.
Like that oily, salty, buttery bread, dude. It's so good.
I made a video about them the other day, and I had to look through the footage of me trying them.
I think I had during previews. I had the one with the goldfish.
Yeah, so that was just. I think they just called it the mac and cheese.
Okay, and then I think this second one I had was the chicken.
Oh, okay.
Buffalo chicken one.
Okay.
Or was it? Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was. Yeah, it was good. They're both good. That's the bread. I love the bread.
We only tried the PB&J one, pulled pork, and it was just so good. So good.
It's crazy how
tons of
that works. That combination of ingredients
it had
work together so well.
It had like a jam in it. I can't remember. It's just outstanding, bro. Yeah, but tons of good food. Yeah, I know, right? It's like at night. I've already eaten dinner, and I'm hungry for a second dinner.
A little midnight
Someone might
snack.
have a little second din. But yeah, don't listen to anybody when they say that theme park food is trash, because there's definitely tons of places that you can find great food at these parks. Yes, there's places that you can find awful food. You'll find that for sure.
Sure.
But the places we just named, I think pretty much nail it on the head with the good places in the at least on Universal property. Maybe we should do this with Disney too, one episode.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Disney's food is definitely it's hit and miss too, but I think that there's a lot more of it.
Something just occurred to me. We did not mention green eggs and ham.
Oh my!
How did we forget green eggs and ham?
Oh my gosh, we didn't, bro.
That's one of the best snack spots, literally in all of Universal. The tots.
The tots. Every last one of them is outstanding.
So good. Huge portions too at that.
Yeah. I'm a little upset that they got rid of. What did they get rid of? Buffalo for?
They got rid of one of them earlier
It's
in the
not
year.
Buffalo. They got rid of one of them
No,
for the burger.
they brought in the Big Mac style one, which is really good. But I can't remember which one they got rid of.
Pizza one's great.
They're all good. They're all good.
What's the one that comes in the can?
The Who Hash. It's just corned beef hash, and they put some type of like queso on it.
Yeah. So how did we both of us not think of that?
I know.
That's crazy, bro.
That's more of a stand to me. So I guess I was just thinking like,
and I had my brain on stands.
And yeah. There we go. It's got the no loose items endorsement. Green eggs and ham, so good.
Yeah. Heck yeah, it does, dude. I went there. Shoot, when I met up with Hannah from Park Hopper, we went there. It was delicious.
Shout out Hannah.
She hooked it up
in the
too,
same city as me. I need to hit her up.
She's moving here.
Yeah, I know she is, but she lives
the whole crew
here. Yeah, their whole crew
right now. The whole crew's moving here.
Yeah,
I'll actually get to meet everybody else.
Yeah, I was talking to Austin the other day about the app they use to track their coaster credits.
Oh yeah, they're coaster guys for sure.
Yeah, I need to start tracking. I want to start tracking mine.
I only have the Florida park, so there's like nothing for me to. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, here's like your chance to map out some of your next trips. You'd be like, oh, I need to hit this. I need to hit this. I need to hit this. Yeah. You should just drive up to Carowinds, do Fury, drive a couple more hours north to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, cut over to Kings Island, go up north a little bit to Cedar Point, and then just come back down and get it done in a week.
I have kids, dude.
What?
Dude,
kids. Who has kids?
Just leave them at home.
Just leave them at home. We're fine.
Yeah, they'll be all right. They can watch each other. The big one watch the two little ones.
Yeah, there you go. Just give them,
yeah. I definitely green eggs and ham. That's crazy that we didn't think of that. It's amazing every time. Yeah, tons of great food around the parks. Don't let anybody be like, theme park food's gross. Like, nah, there's some heat in there, bro. Also, come on, we're just gonna keep bringing stuff up. Croissant Moon, bro. Amazing. Let's get out of this. Let's go on to the next topic because we're just gonna keep talking about every freaking food. Now I'm hungry. But Croissant Moon for breakfast, outstanding. All right, let's move on to our last topic of the day. So, Universal has changed over the years quite a bit. A lot has come and gone. A lot of people who are enthusiasts when it comes to the parks are pretty angry about certain things leaving, are happy certain things leaving, like me being happy that Rip Ride Rocket left. I hated that thing. Tons of people loved it. So I figured we could talk a little bit about what classic attraction or ride leaving hurt you the most, or what you really wish never would have left. What do you think like was a bummer leaving, and even wish it would be there over what it got replaced with? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Some of these are hard because some of them gotten replaced by really good stuff.
Yeah. A ride that is not nearly as good as its successor, Twister.
Dude,
yes. T2.
Twister is, dude. Twister was, ride it out.
Twister was amazing, dude. It really extremely immersive. It was believable. The effects, the queue, the pre-show. When I first rode Twister, I was actually scared. Like, I thought I was going to meet the Lord that day. Especially when the ceiling dropped down. That effect. You just don't see effects like that in attractions. So to be replaced,
pre-screen era. Pre-screen era.
That was all practical effects that they made be like real. And to replace that with Jimmy Fallon,
one big screen.
What are they doing? That's one of the biggest flops in I think Universal's history.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, it's probably nostalgia for us for sure. It was like aging, but I think that and then there's a Twister movie that came out like 2 years ago. It could have easily just been like given a little bit of love. That's what sucks is like the stuff that they replaced with screen rides. Now that screen rides are like they're upgrading and like they're becoming the better versions of what they are.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Twister. I really like think, damn, what would Twister be like if we had today's technology to refurb it? You know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
my main
You
thing.
can make
It's
it
funny we
insane.
both pick like not rides but shows, but I wore the T2 shirt because T2 has such a special place in my heart. T2, I'm a Terminator guy. Like, I just love the movies. I love Arnold. I love, like, when I was a kid, like, that blew my mind more than any ride did at the park the first time I went. So T2 is mine. Just like Cyberdyne and, dude, it's
Cyberdyne
just,
systems.
yeah. And the acting, also the acting in Twister, Ride It Out. Another ride, call back to our first episode, another ride where the actors hated each other. They would literally not be in the same room with each other.
Like Bill
What
Paxton
Bill
and
Paxton and Helen
I
Hunt
don't know the
hated each other.
really
Yes, yes.
didn't
And
know that.
if you go back and watch, they are always on separate screens, and there's always just a little bit of like awkward, like,
Like
you
they're
know what I mean? Well,
looking kind of like the wrong
while one's
angle.
talking, the other one's just like looking to the side, and they're like, "Yeah."
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Also,
didn't
just
know
go back
that.
and watch those videos. Like Bill Paxton is just killing it, bro.
Hi, I'm Bill
Dude,
Paxton.
yeah, 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 dude. But yeah, the acting also in T2, the Kimberly, I think her name was, or whatever, like that did the whole spiel in the beginning, and then who like led the show, who worked for Cyberdyne. Amazing. And then, dude, that whole show was just mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Just the beginning. I feel like that's the beginning of so many things that Universal like got to be known for. Some of it being like 3D stuff, which is getting better now, but I don't know. It just felt so cool. Like, I don't know. I loved T2 so
Yeah.
much.
Well, and as you mentioned, screen rides like might be on their way out. Like
Yeah.
they might have honestly had their run. You look at Epic Universe, you look at
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge,
Yep.
like screen rides like may be like a thing of the past. Like they're definitely had like that 10, 12 year span. It's like all Universal was building, but I mean,
Yeah.
looking forward, we could be seeing like the end of screen rides or just more live sets with less
Yes.
screens integrated in them.
I think that we are at the end of the screen being the main thing.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I think that like the first, I mean, and from what I remember is like T2 and Spider-Man being like the main things, and Spider-Man being so successful with integrating screens with live sets when it worked
Yeah,
so well and it won all the awards for like 10 years straight. I think that Universal was just like, "Oh shoot, we could be that." It
yeah.
was their thing. And then unfortunately, I think that like the love that they put into Spider-Man just wasn't put into all the other screen rides. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, the screen's the main thing and it works, so we'll just throw a screen in front of everybody and make your
Hmm.
seat move a little bit. And like, it's a trip because we ended up with so many rides that were just like so, like I mean, it
Fast
ended
and
with Fast and the
Furious.
Furious. I
Yeah.
think it ended with Fast and the Furious, and that's when they were like, okay, everybody complains about not only all the rides, but now we have a ride that we made and put all this money into, and nobody likes it.
Hmm.
And then, like, then they're just stuck with all these, and and even the rides like after Spider-Man just runs on all cylinders. It's amazing, and I don't know if you've like done research in the Spider-Man and like the technology and stuff they've come up
I
with,
was
but they had to like make things to
yes.
make this thing
So
work.
I had a follower send me a video of kind of just like how Spider-Man works.
Hmm.
To to think about how they made a ride like this in the 90s,
Yeah.
that ride was so ahead of its time.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
like you mentioned, the technology they used in the 90s, it's like to this day, it's like still insanely impressive. It's like
Yeah.
it's a trackless ride system. Like they were doing that in the 90s, and then like we're started seeing that in like in 2017ish with like Mickey and Minnie's, but there's no
Yeah.
track. It's like it's a Bluetooth roller coaster.
Yeah,
It's
and
so ahead
just
of its
like
time. It's so advanced for the
the
90s.
quality of like they had to like there's like a blur that like keeps you there's so much stuff I can't even think. It's like scrimping or something weird, but that they do with the screens and the angle of the screen and the way the light hits it. It's like science, bro.
It's
It's
nuts.
just amazing. And I feel like so they put all this love into Spider-Man, and then they figured the screen thing out and just kept running with it.
Yeah.
And now we're getting removed from rides that had screens that were good when they first came out that don't feel so good anymore, a la Forbidden Journey and Gringotts.
Forbidden Journey.
It's yeah, dude, they're both pretty rough. And and I remember being so blown away by both when they first opened. But it took this era that we had to go through to get what we're getting now. There is no way that Monsters Unchained is going to be looked at any other way than being amazing for the next 20 years. That thing is just you can say what you want, and I don't really enjoy it, but Battle at the Ministry is another one. It's just going to keep blowing people's minds.
I just had one more ride. I was sad to see go, and that was Jaws.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fan favorite. I understand that ride was financially draining, technically a disaster. Its practical effects were crazy. Animatronic Jaws, the acting, storyline. I miss Jaws. I enjoy Gringotts at the land, or I enjoy Diagon Alley. Gringotts is okay to me. Overall, Diagon Alley in the entire land probably is a little bit better, but if we're going ride for ride, Jaws is way better than Escape from Gringotts in my opinion. Gringotts to me it's a little bit lackluster. It's so close to being something that I really, really enjoy, but it's just not up there for me. But I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so Diagon Alley, extremely immersive, so many little hidden details, the wand spots, the food. I love butterbeer, the dragon, breeze fire, Nocturne Alley, the London front, night bus conductor, shrunken heads. Diagon Alley's great, but Jaws, R.I.P. man, special place in my heart.
That's kind of I go back to the screen era thing. It's like it was amazing when it replaced it at first, and it was like, okay, we got something new that is groundbreaking and amazing. But now that we're like we're removed from the opening of Gringotts and it's aging, it's like, dang, I kind of just wish that Jaws would have just stayed here. But then you never get Diagon, so it's like a double-edged sword. Diagon is amazing, and even as somebody who has walked through it hundreds of times, I still walk in it and I'm like, when it's empty or like not as busy, I'm like, oh, bro, this place is amazing. It still makes people cry every day.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I love just sitting out front in London and watching people miss the entrance to it because they don't know where it is.
One of my biggest
much fun to watch.
Dude, people literally go through that entire park and be like, I didn't even see the Potter stuff, dude.
I thought there was
Harry Potter stuff, dude. I'm like, bro, just look at the bricks.
You walked right by it.
You walked right by it.
At that.
Right. All right, we're almost at an hour. We're about at an hour now, dude. Episode 2. Heck yeah.
Done.
Let's go. I'm just gonna run the idea. We can do it quick. I'm gonna run the idea because I mentioned it, so I just want to bring it up. So I have an idea for a segment that we can do like every episode if you want, or if it doesn't, it's not sick, we don't have to do it. I'm gonna call it Ride or Die. And so we're gonna take two things, put them up against each other, right? And the preface is you have to choose one to forever have Express on, but when you choose that one, that means you can never ride the other one ever again. Gosh. One you ride, the other one die. Ride or die.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do an easy one this time just to throw it in there. But if you could only ride one of these and the other one has to go, Velocicoaster versus Hagrid's. Which one are you choosing?
So I can either pick Unlimited Express for life on Velocicoaster.
So if you choose Velocicoaster, you could walk to the front of the line every time that you're in the park and ride this thing whenever you want. But Hagrid's exists in the world. Your party that you're with can go ride Hagrid's, and you have to sit out front and be like, they have a sign of your face out front that says, the Chan cannot ride this bad boy. You're banned. The Chan is banned.
You said this was easy.
I feel like it. I mean, it is hard.
No, I'm fine waiting in line for Velocicoaster if that means I can still do Hagrid's.
No, I'm saying if you have to choose either one. The other one disappears.
Oh, I have to? Oh, okay. I thought it was like
you get, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you choose one and the other one goes bye-bye forever for you.
Well, then yeah, I would choose Velocicoaster.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. We just know that everybody watched the first episode. You know, both of our favorite ride in Universal is Velocicoaster. That's why I kind of chose this one. But if you think about it, dude, it's hard.
Yes. Another good, which I originally thought the question was, would you choose Lifetime Express on Velocicoaster if that means you couldn't do Hagrid's again?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're choosing Lifetime Express or like literally Lifetime Walk-On Velocicoaster, you're choosing to never ride Hagrid's again.
Yeah, I would not choose to do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
You just don't want to answer the question.
No, like I guess I'm confused what the question is. Like if I had the opportunity to have Express on Velocicoaster for the rest of my life, but that means I could never do Hagrid's again.
So what I'm saying is taking those two rides and flip. Like you have to choose which one you would choose Express for the rest of your life and cancel out the other one.
Yeah, well then if I had to choose one, it would be Velocicoaster.
It's Velocicoaster for me too. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try. Do you like that idea?
Yeah, it's like just picking one that you have.
Bro. The other one dies. Yeah. You ride this one all you want. It's gonna be hard. That one I kind of chose our favorite ride, so it's like. But Hagrid's, think about it. You never get to ride Hagrid's again. That's kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer.
That ride's so good.
It is a bummer.
I'm thinking about putting like wing gliders up against like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Choosing rides that is going to be a little bit more complicated. Where you're like, dang, I like both of those a lot. Putting both of our favorite ride in the thing is obvious. It's going to be, we're choosing Velocicoaster.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, just trying to think of like things we can do every time, segments at the end that people can kind of like, what are they going to do this episode, you know?
Yeah, I had an idea for one too. It's like, what would you do in this situation? And then I just come up with like a crazy, bizarre theme park situation. You have to say what you would do to get out of it. Like a this or that type of
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's run it next episode. We'll try it. Yeah. We'll try this one and that one. Okay. I thought we were going to have a hard time talking for an hour. That was like, I looked up and I was like, oh, it's already been an hour. Crap.
Yeah, we're both kind of chatter. We can both just shoot the shit pretty easily. So
cool. Awesome. Well, episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. Chandler, good seeing you again, dude.
Absolutely, dude.
We're going to do this every week, so wait for the next episode next week. Do all the things. If you like the content, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, give us a like. If you're listening to on audio platforms, please leave us a review. A 5-star review would be super sick because that's going to help the podcast. And if you have any ideas for things that we should talk about, leave it in the comments. We love you guys. We appreciate everybody, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Peace.